Let's begin by taking 600 grams of fresh chicken fillet. We will carefully cut it into large, even cubes. Keeping the pieces larger is a wonderful trick to help the chicken remain incredibly juicy and tender during cooking. Now, place your frying pan on a medium heat. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil, followed by a little butter. Mixing these two oils is a wonderful culinary secret for achieving a beautiful golden crust on your food without it burning. Carefully arrange the chicken pieces in the pan, making sure they sit in a single layer. We want to fry them until they develop a light crust. Leaving a little space between the cubes is a great trick to ensure they fry beautifully rather than just steaming. It is time to add some flavor. Sprinkle in a pinch of salt, half a teaspoon of dried garlic, and half a teaspoon of sweet paprika. Mix everything together well. Sweet paprika gives the chicken a beautifully rich color without adding any spicy heat, making it perfect for everyone. To finish our seasoning, add a pinch of freshly ground black pepper and stir well. Once fully cooked, carefully remove the pan from the heat. Now we will take 1 large onion and carefully slice it into neat half rings. If you find that cutting onions makes your eyes water, a wonderful trick is to chill the onion in the refrigerator for a few minutes before slicing. Next, add the prepared onions right into the pan with the remaining chicken oil and spices. Give it a good stir. Please do not wash the pan first. Those golden leftovers at the bottom will beautifully caramelize our onions and make the dish completely unforgettable. Now take 2 fresh garlic cloves and chop them into very small pieces. Fresh garlic is key to a wonderful dish. If your garlic has started to sprout, it is best to use a different clove, as older garlic can sometimes add an unwanted sharp taste. Now, add the finely chopped garlic into the pan with the onions. We will gently fry it for just a few minutes. Please watch it closely and stir continuously. Garlic cooks very fast and can become slightly bitter if it burns. Meanwhile, let us prepare 400 grams of potatoes. Please watch closely and cut them into small, even rings, exactly as I am showing you here. A wonderful secret for perfect potatoes is to keep the thickness the same so they cook evenly. If you have a few extra moments, you can rinse the sliced potatoes in cold water. This simple step removes excess starch, helping the potato rings keep their beautiful shape without breaking apart during the cooking process. Now, we will gently add our prepared potato rings into the pan with the fragrant onions and garlic. Please take a moment to mix everything together very thoroughly. This is an important step. By stirring well, we ensure that every single slice of potato is beautifully coated in that rich, flavorful oil. Now, let us season our potatoes with a pinch of salt and a little freshly ground black pepper. Give it another gentle stir. Seasoning your food in stages like this is a wonderful secret to building deep, balanced flavors in every single bite. Our potatoes are beautifully cooked now. Let us carefully remove the pan from the heat. Now take your baking dish and spread the potato and onion mixture evenly as our first layer. Using a spatula to level it is a great secret. An even base ensures everything bakes perfectly and looks beautiful when served. Next, we will lovingly add our prepared chicken as the second layer. Use your spatula to spread the chicken cubes into a smooth, even layer across the dish. Let us move on to our wonderful topping. Place 80 grams of sour cream into a small bowl. For the smoothest sauce, it is always best if your sour cream is at room temperature. To our sour cream, we will now add 2 fresh eggs. Using a simple wire whisk, gently beat the mixture until it becomes a beautifully uniform pale yellow cream. Taking your time to mix it thoroughly ensures our savory sauce will bake evenly, creating a gorgeous golden top. Now, let us return to our baking dish filled with that wonderful chicken and potatoes. Carefully pour our freshly made creamy sauce directly over the meat. Take your spatula and gently help the sauce spread evenly across the entire surface. This is a very important step. By covering all the pieces, the sauce acts as a gentle, protective blanket. For our final beautiful touch, we will take 150 grams of mozzarella cheese and grate it using the coarse side of our grater. A wonderful little kitchen secret for you. If you place the soft mozzarella in the freezer for about 10 minutes beforehand, it becomes much firmer and incredibly easy to grate without sticking to your hands. Now let us lovingly distribute the grated mozzarella on top of the sauce layer. A simple secret for the most appetizing golden crust is to leave the cheese light and fluffy. Please do not press it down into the sauce. It will melt perfectly and naturally in the oven. As the chicken bakes, we will prepare a wonderful sauce to complement it. Place 40 grams of sour cream into a small bowl. Next, put in half a tablespoon of grainy mustard. Add 1 tablespoon of ketchup. Now we need 1 delicious pickled cucumber. Let us prepare it by mincing it very neatly and finely. Adding a pickled cucumber to a creamy base is a classic, deeply comforting secret of traditional home cooking. Its delicate crispness will beautifully awaken all the flavors of our dish. Remember to use a sharp knife. It makes chopping small ingredients much safer and easier, allowing you to truly enjoy this peaceful, unhurried preparation process. Once you finish chopping, transfer the pickles directly into the bowl. Gently mix all the ingredients together until perfectly combined. You will notice how the sauce takes on a beautiful texture. This simple combination is the perfect companion for our hearty chicken. It is time to introduce some wonderful freshness to our kitchen. Take a bunch of crisp green onions and carefully slice them, making sure the pieces are not too small. Using a sharp knife and leaving the slices a bit thicker keeps these delicate greens perfectly juicy, bringing a beautiful, bright, springtime taste to our comforting food. Let us drop those vibrant green onions into our bowl and mix everything together one last time. You will immediately see how beautiful it looks. This simple combination of creamy sauce, tangy pickles, and fresh onions creates a truly heartwarming addition to your family dinner. Finally, the centerpiece is ready. Our roasted chicken with potatoes is done. Before we serve it, let's scatter some fresh green onions on top for a delightful burst of flavor and color. Now, let us see the masterpiece. We are ready to make the first cut. Just look at how effortlessly the knife glides through. The dish turned out incredibly tender and juicy inside. Just look at this beauty. A perfectly golden cheese crust, tender layers of chicken and potato, and that fresh sprinkle of green onions. This wonderful aroma is simply irresistible. It is the definition of heartwarming comfort food. Time to taste. First, a bite without sauce to appreciate the juicy roasted flavor. Delicious. Now, let's try our creamy pickle sauce. The flavors blend perfectly. If you enjoyed this quiet cooking, please like and subscribe. See you!